Okay, guys, let's get started. So this is day four of Power Apps, right? And we are continuing with Canvas apps. Okay, let's quickly jump on to the agenda. Like what we will be covering today, we will be adding some validation using PowerFX that we have discussed earlier, and we will be working on the issues, and we will be learning about gallery control today, and we will be creating an edit form, like how to implement edit and delete functionalities, and we will add some notification messages to the app. Okay, so if we are able to cover this much content, so then we will work on UI UX also of the app. Okay, clear with the agenda?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it will cover many things for you. Basically, it will cover how to display notifications, right? How to reuse the form as a edit form, how to pass context from one form to another. Okay, and similarly, you will be learning most important control, gallery control, how to add fields in the gallery. Okay, so this is what I have planned for today. So this is might be like we will be able, if we are able to cover it very like below the time limit, so then we will add some other things also that I will discuss with you. Okay. Hi Raghu, I am new. This is my first class. Hi, I'm Raghu. Hi Raghu. Hi everyone. This is automated message to let you know tactic extension is describing transcription. So full attention to you. Yeah. Okay. So I think Karan has sent some message here for the extension so that you can discuss. Okay, guys. Clear with the agenda?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes. How many of you know about these things already? Except those people who have already attended the previous batch. Swati, Krishna, Karthik, Kajal, Praveen, Anil.
no, we are
You're new. It is new
getting
to
into
you,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And guys, as I can sense, like I am expecting most of you are new to this. So now in the past three sessions, like it is going at a good pace, right? You are able to relate to the things. It is not getting overwhelming for you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So that's why every module I'm starting from very basic, like with the walkthrough. So it might feel very basic at the first look, but I don't want to make it overwhelming for you. Okay, we will increase the level one by one. Okay, so now let's get rid of this presentation and let's go to the Power Apps portal and start working on the actual stuff. Come on. Okay, so this is the Power App that we have created since till yesterday. Like this will give you the welcome of the logged in user. Here you will get the profile picture, and this is the book new appointment screen that we have added. So if we go to here, so then you will get the form here, and if you click on the submit, the data will get submitted to the SharePoint list. So meanwhile, let me open SharePoint list also here so that we are able to relate how it is interacting with the SharePoint list. Okay. Yeah, Power Platform. Site contents. Yeah, oh, it was already open. No worries. This is the appointment details list. We have 3 items. Okay, this is the blank item. Let's get rid of this. Edit, delete, and it is deleted. Okay, guys. So let's get started. So this is the play mode. Let me go to the edit mode of the app, and let's get our hands dirty. So even guys, if you don't have the license given by KSR as of now, and if you are planning to enroll, automatically you will get But if you want to plan this, work on this, so you can create with Gmail account also, the trial account. Okay. So you can go to YouTube and search how to activate trial for Canvas app or Power Apps. You will get a video around that, and then you can start working on it.
Sir, I tried it, sir, but it is not working. Since from 1 week I tried it, but doesn't work. Because even I tried with the temp email ID, even it doesn't work. So I because it is asking for official official email ID.
Okay,
So,
then what I will do, I'll search around the video and I'll send it across the group, so then you can try with that. Okay. Anyway, like if you're planning to join, so then in that case, like there should not be any issue. Okay.
no, before a trailer, we should know basic row. So that is the reason. Like I'm asking because I tried in many ways because I tried with my office email ID, but if it goes to my IT department, so my job will be in risk. So that is the reason I did not try it with my official email ID. I tried with the Gmail ID with temp email. So everything I tried, nothing is
Okay,
working.
okay. I'll share the video with all of you. You can try with that. Okay. So now what next, guys? We were working on you have given me some suggestions yesterday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we will do, we will try to add some thing here, like it should the field should not be empty. The date should be selected or the service line should be selected. Only then we will let the user add the form, submit the form. Otherwise, we will not let the user submit the form. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And before that, let me tell you the PowerFX library, as I have told you for DAX. So PowerFX, Microsoft Docs, where you will get all the functions. Okay. If you go here, so here you will get the documentation, all things at one place. What are the data types? What are the global variables which are there? What are the functions, error handling functions? Okay. So this is how the error handling functions looks like. Okay. And this is how variables look like. PowerFX variables, right? And similarly, if you want to add if condition, then also you can add like this. Okay, error handling, if error is error, all those function syntax will be here. If error is error. And if you want to go for notifications, so then all the things will be here basically. Count a, exit, left, right. So this can be like a one-stop solution for you to refer all the functions here, get the syntax of that, and check how it works.
So whatever the formulas used in Excel, so it will same, right, sir? If I'm not wrong.
No, it is not same. Some formulas are different. It is not what to say. It is not valid to say all the formulas are same. In Excel, we don't have notify, right? In Excel, we don't have patch, as far as I am aware. Hey, this is the notification. Like you can give the notification type. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the thing from where you will be able to get all the formulas. Okay. So now let's go back to our Power App and get started. So first of all, let's what we will do. We will create a new screen, and let's start with the issues first of all, basically. So right now there is an issue, right? You are not able to see any item here, right? That many of you have pointed out yesterday. Like once the form is getting submitted, like you are not able to see the items. So let me resolve this issue with the workaround that we will try to do as a beginner. So as we have already learned, right, the display mode of the form should be default mode should be new, right? It should be new. So then we will get the record form like this, right? And I will write Mr. and Indrajit Singh. Country is populated. Email is abc@ksr.com. Address is Hyderabad. City is Kondapur. Postal code is 500084. Right. And what next, guys? The date can be 19th and the service line can be physician. Submit. The record is submitted and this is gone. Right. Let's go to the SharePoint and see if the record is submitted. Look, it is created, right? Clear up to this point, nothing new. So now the issue is like the form is getting cleared on submit button, right? So basically what is happening here, guys, so whenever you are clicking on the submit button, so then we have opened a new form here, right? New form. So once you have clicked on the submit button, that form got submitted and like that got banished from the console. Okay. So how to resolve this issue? So on click of this button, we have to create one new more form. How many of you got it? The issue?
Yes, sir, got it.
Right. So whenever you are submitting, that form instance is getting submitted to the SharePoint, and like there is no form instance which is left here. So due to that, it is giving no data to display. Okay. So now how to resolve this issue? We have to simply go here on the submit button and we will say submit the form and create a new form for us. New form, and the form instance will be form 1. Okay. Form 1. So now if we go back and let me change this to edit. I think it got changed again for the last time. Yes, right. So now let's try to add something here. Mr. John Doe. John @ksr.com. And let's add this thing. 19th. Okay. And service line is dental. Submit. Look, it is not getting cleared up now, right? So what is happening basically, once you're clicking on the submit button, so the form which was here, it is getting submitted and the data is getting stored into the SharePoint, and a new form is getting generated for you on the click of submit button. Basically we have clubbed two functionalities on the submitted button. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now like we are clicking on the submit button and like it is letting us we are not getting whether the form was submitted or not, right? So for that we will use the notification function. So what we will say, submit, and we will say notify. So it will give you like what should be the text. We will say data added successfully, right? So now it will ask like what type of notification should be, like whether it should be error or information or success or warning, right? So let's see all of the type in action and see how it works. Okay, first of all we will see for success, and I will not add values now because we don't have anything added here, and we don't have any what to say any check also. So then it will let us add empty record also. So let's add empty record only. Submit. Data added successfully, right? Now you are getting the notification. Correct. So now let's see how other notification type behaves. So Now we will check for error. For error, let me go back and show you whether that was created or not, the empty thing. Look, this empty record is created, right? Successfully. So now for error, we will check, and I will give some title to check whether like it is getting us added or not. Suppose Roy, and submit. Data added successfully, but it has given the error notification, right? Let's go back and refresh. Look, Roy is also added. So you are getting it. Like if you are selecting the notification type as error, that doesn't mean like the data will not get stored, but it will show only the notification. Okay, got it, guys? The data will get stored.
Yes, the
Yes.
submit button should
Yes.
enable once we update all the fields.
Yes. So basically, I wanted to clear this notion. Like if you are saying, okay, we should display the error directly, right? So ideally, like what you will think it as a end user, right? Suppose you don't know anything about Canvas app. Even I am also new to this. Suppose, okay. So notification type dot error. What it means? Like it will display error, right? And it will not let the data add to the data source. Correct? This is what it means, right? If we go by
Yes.
the language of it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so basically, so that's why I have shown you this is not how it works. It will give you the notification type error, but the data will get stored. If you want to what to say, if you want to restrict this data storage, so then you have to add some other PowerFX here. Okay,
Yes.
so this is also a very important function that you will get in the interviews. So basically, like it will be asked in the interviews very frequently, like notification type, all these things. Okay, and submit form and patch we will be covering very shortly. Got it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Someone was saying so. Was that Krishna, you?
No.
Okay, no worries. So this is how notification will work, and we are able to resolve the issue which was there. So we will come to this validations at the end. So first of all, let's now work on the home screen. So in home screen, we have this edit appointment also, right? So in edit appointment, what should happen? We should get all the data which is there in the SharePoint list, and from there we should be able to edit the data which is there in the SharePoint list, right? And I will add one more functionality, like we will delete the record directly from the app. Canvas app. You don't need to go to the backend and delete it from here. There, we will delete it directly from here. Got it?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. So for that, what you need to do, you have to add a new screen. Insert. Let us add new screen from here first. We will add a blank screen. And for obvious reason, what we can do, we can simply in the blank screen, what we will do, we will say we will add a gallery control. So we will use this vertical gallery for now. So gallery control is nothing but you have learned about various visualizations, right? Table visualization was there, matrix visualizations was there. So here in in Canvas Power App, we have two type of visualizations that you can use to display your data. One is the data table, and second one is the gallery control. Okay. So we will be using gallery control for this, and here you can see like it is asking to which data source you want to connect your gallery. So I want to connect to this SharePoint list. Okay, so it will take 1-2 seconds or might be 5 seconds, and then it will load all the data here. Look, so we have got all the records which were there, right, in the SharePoint, but as of now it is not in readable format.
Yes.
Correct, guys? So now what we will do, we will try to make it more readable. Okay, so as of now, what is this? If you want to see like what is this, this is the date which is coming. Okay, so I don't want the date here, I want to see the name. So this item is nothing but this item refers to the cell which we have selected. Okay, so this item dot, what you want, name, right? First name or last name? First name will work, right?
First name.
Yeah, so look, if you are doing for one thing, it will automatically get executed for all the things. So if you go for here for this Indra thing, it will say okay, for this this row the name, for this row the name, for this row the name, for this row the name. Okay,
And Indra, if you want both names, first name and last name, can you get it?
yes, I'm moving on to that only. You want to put the first name and last name in one thing only, in the one control itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you can do, right? Let's see. If you want to put concatenate, right?
Yes. So sorry to interrupt you, but your laptop charge. Please check your charge.
Yeah, I'm forgetting it every day now.
Yeah.
Yesterday also I forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Roy. Just a sec,
Okay.
guys. Okay, so someone got doubt if we can add multiple fields here. So let's see if it is letting us add. Concatenate this item dot first name, and we will say this item
Dot last name.
dot last name. Look, and if you want to add some space also, you will say isn't it easy? Come on, guys, whose question it was, please respond. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similarly, now suppose you want to add some more thing here, right? So as of now, you have two cards. One is displaying title, one is displaying this. So now I want to add more details here, like location, like to which, to which service line we have the appointment. So what we will do, we will simply click on insert. We will select this first. So let me unselect everything first, and we will select this gallery. We have to select on this pen icon, edit gallery. We have to select on insert, and then we have to add that thing. So I want to make it a text label itself. Text input, where is text label? Yeah, this is the text label. And in this text label, I want to show, look, it is getting added everywhere, right? And in this text label, I want to show this item dot
City.
service line.
Won't come. Dot
This
value.
formula is which is not presently supported
This is
for the evaluation.
drop down, no? That will dot value.
Yeah. All right. Guys, yes, no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So basically, whenever you are using drop down, you have to use this dot value, and whenever you are using that combo box, so then that dot selected item dot value. Okay. So this is how you will be able to add. You can add as many details as much you want here. Okay. So this is how it will get added. Okay. Any doubt here, guys, till now?
Sir, actually, what is that chevron shows? There is a arrow in the last, right? So you will be able to click and see anything?
This arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will select the parent basically, nothing else. If you want to get rid of this, you can.
Sir, actually, I didn't get this one. Get this thing what we have done just now. Actually, when initially
thing?
when we added, yeah, the whole thing itself, the screen itself, what is the purpose we are doing? We are actually going to edit the screen, right? Edit the
So
data.
basically here what we are doing, you're Priya, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Priya, what we are planning to achieve, we are planning to edit and delete the appointments, right? So before adding or editing or deleting, you should have all the appointments at one place, right? Only then you will be able to know, okay, which one to edit, which one to delete, right? Agree up to
Yes,
this
sir.
point?
Correct, yes, sir.
So for that, we are using this container named as gallery, with help of which we will be displaying all the environment, all the appointment at one place. So once all the appointment are displayed, so suppose you want to edit this thing, Indra Singh one, right? So then you will simply click on the edit button. So then you will be getting navigated to the edit screen. So from there you will edit and save, and the data will automatically get saved. And if you want to delete, you will click on that delete button and this will get deleted.
So all the fields we have to bring it here first. That means.
No, not all the fields.
Mm-hmm.
If you want only one this thing, Mr. Satish Sharma, that is also fine. So it totally depends on you how many fields you want here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It
Okay.
depends on your requirement. It depends on your will, like how much you want here, how many fields should be here, so that you can add simply, as I already told you what you need to do. You need to select this gallery, click on edit. So suppose you want to add one more field or something else, you want to add icon and all, so that also will get added here. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes. Clear to everyone now?
Yes. Will you be able to add some headings here? Like,
Yes. Here you are asking about the page header, right?
yeah.
Yeah. We will add. Basically, I was
Okay.
focusing on the functionality, and then we will work on the UI UX also. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No
Yes, sir.
worries.
Actually, layout is already created in the SharePoint list, correct? Whatever columns we need, it is already created. So anything, if I add extra in this, will it get added over there?
No.
Only
You have.
those fields we
Yeah.
can bring it. We can do
Correct.
edit over there.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to add a new column, so you have to add it in the SharePoint list first, because
Sure.
your destination does not have that column, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Where it will get stored.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Yes. What about others? All good up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
So now we will go to the actual stuff. We will work on the edit functionality now. And I will use this edit button for that. And look, this is added everywhere. I will keep it here. Let's make it little smaller. Okay, so if I click on this button, it should let me edit this record, Mr. Satish Sharma one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now what we will do, so we will not create a new form for this. We will use the existing form that we have already created. This form one is already created for us, right? So right now we are using in this screen in the new mode. In this screen, once user is clicking on this, I will open that form in edit mode. Let's get rid of this edit form. And what will be the form name, guys?
Form 1.
Form 1, right? You will be opening that form, and after that, what you need to click on this, you have to go to the page where that form is stored, right? So where on which page the form is stored? Appointment details screen, right? Right, guys?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
Yeah. So now you have to pass this thing, right? This record is there. You have to pass this record to this form, right? Only then it will get the references. How many of you agree?
Yes.
Yes, agree.
So now we have to pass the context. Okay, so whenever you are working in any of the thing, the context will always get passed as an object. Okay, so how to display that? You have to write to curly braces, and then you will say selected item. Okay, then colon, and you will say gallery 1 dot selected. Okay, so then you will close the navigate, and that is it. Done. Okay. Clear up to this point? Any doubt, guys?
Yes, can you explain again from navigation?
Your voice is too low. Who is this? Praveen?
Yes, this is Praveen Gaikwad. Can you hear me?
Yes, Praveen, your voice is too low. I don't know, like, if it is for others also. Can someone please confirm?
Yeah, it's low.
Yes, it is
But
too
I
low.
think he's asking to kind of explain it once again.
Explain it once again. Okay, got it. So basically what you are doing on click of this button on select, you are saying, okay, edit, open this form one in edit mode, which is in appointment details screen. Okay. And we are passing this Mr. Satish Sharma reference to the appointment details screen. Okay. And this is a screen transition mode. We are transitioning, we are doing the screen transition in cover mode. I'll explain all of these like once. Let me implement this functionality, then we will change all these things. Like dot cover is there. There are a few other modes also, right? Fade, uncover. So we will explain, get through all of these. Okay. No worries. Let me implement the complete functionality. Then I will explain everything again, like how the reference is getting passed. Don't worry, it is expected because this thing is little tricky. If you're not getting it, ask me again and again. I'll explain it 10 times, no issues. Okay.
Sir, can we add a multi-line comment in this because we are just typing continuously, right?
Yeah. So what you can do, you can click on this format text. Look.
Okay. Okay. And comment also added can be added in this.
Yeah.
Just
Comment can be added. Let me see what is the thing here. Yeah. If you press this backslashes twice, you can add your comments. Look.
okay, sir.
Got it? So what next? So now if we go and click on the edit button, look, we are not getting anything. Right, guys? Now who will tell me why we are not getting anything here? Just give me the common sense answer. I'm not expecting the technical answer.
Sir, can I say?
You need to change the
Because
default mode, I think.
Yes. Who was asking to say, Roy? It's you.
yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Why?
Because form mode was in new mode, so that's why we are not getting.
No. But in the first line itself, we have opened the form mode in edit mode, right? In the first expression itself, we are opening the form in edit mode once we are clicking on this. Once we are clicking on this button, we are opening the form in edit mode, right? Edit form.
We are navigating to that.
Yeah, we are navigating. That is also correct. We are navigating to the form appointment details screen. So basically, let me go to the
The form one, not the gallery one.
no. We are passing the context, right? Whichever record is selected. Like suppose you are clicking on this icon, right? So then this record which is getting selected, Indrajit Singh 1, 2, 3, it should get passed to there, right? No worries, guys. Expected only, no issues. Let me explain you with the pictorial representation so that you are able to understand it much better rather than giving you the details verbally. Let me explain it here. Okay, so suppose this is your screen of appointment details. Okay, so the form is there. This is the form. And there is some submit button. Clear? So now you are having one more screen that you have created for edit form. Edit form. So you have gallery control here. So in this gallery control, there are few fields here. And there is one pencil icon here to edit. Sorry, my pencil is little weird. So once you are clicking on this, you are asking this to open this form in edit mode, right? So then you are saying navigate to this screen, right? In the screen transition dot cover mode, right? And you are saying, suppose you are clicking on this, pass this record to this screen, right? Clear up to this point? This is what we have written.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Why you are not able to see anything here? So this guy is giving the thing to you, but have you received it here?
No, sir.
Right?
So the from appointment details we have to write a comment to get the
Yeah. So basically, it is doing his responsibility. It is giving the response to him, but this guy has not opened the response. So suppose it is like this. So suppose you have there are two friends who are chatting. Suppose Roy and Priya, they are chatting. Roy has already sent the text, and she is assuming, okay, Priya must have already seen and did the changes, but Priya altogether have not seen the text and she has not done any changes. Okay, got it?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what we need to do, the context which was shared by Roy in our case, that Priya has to accept. And for that, the appointment details is Priya here. So what we need to do, there is a property here named as item. So in item, you have to put that context. Okay. It will be selected item. Look, now it is getting populated, right? Let's go back and click on this play again. And if we will see the selected item, look, this is coming, right? Satish. So as of now, I have not edit navigated to edit screen from here. Let's write a single line of code here also on select. Tell me guys, what to write? I want to navigate to screen, edit
Navigate.
appointment. Navigate. Okay.
Appointment details.
Appointment details. No.
No, I think it's
The
gallery
screen,
one.
Screen 3, right? We did not renamed it. Screen 1.
yeah,
Okay.
Screen one.
And it should be, let's use this cover right so that you're getting this also cleared. Okay, so look, cover right will work like this. And here what mode we have? Cover, right? So look, it is getting covering from left. So look, now I am getting this Indra Singh record, right? So similarly, suppose I want to edit and I want to edit this John Doe record. I will click on John Doe and I will say, okay, for the email ID was incorrect for this John Doe. So I will say John Doe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and if I'll click on submit. So let's go to the Canvas app, sorry, SharePoint, and check whether it is getting updated or not. Look, it is updated, right?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so now let me change this notification type to success, and then I will ask you guys how many of you got it. If you have any doubt, do let me know. Then I will move ahead. Yes, guys. I want yes from every one of you, all the 23.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Got it, right? Easy, right? So who all are saying yes, they were not aware about Power Canvas app earlier, right? I can assume that.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is easy, right? So suppose you have to do all this thing with the help of JavaScript or C#. So then how much code you have to write? So you are doing everything with one line of code. You are opening the form, you are submitting the form, you are showing the notification. So if it would have been done with JavaScript or Java, so then you have to import the modules, then you have to search for the libraries, then you have to work on the syntax, then you have to make multiple file communicate with each other properly so that it is working fine, right? Okay. So now we will implement the other functionality, that is the delete functionality.
Sir, one thing. See, actually, what I didn't understand is first time when we have connected with the SharePoint list, we have just got the layout of what is the columns we have received. Second time when we add as a gallery, we got the details. So, what is the difference we have done in this?
Okay, when first
Added the
time,
screen.
Priya? Why
The
first time? What do you mean?
first screen, the appointment screen when we created, we just connected with the SharePoint list and we were able to see the layout.
Yeah, so
The
because the controls were different, right? In the first screen, we used this edit form.
edit form. Okay, sir.
Yeah, so edit form will give you the layout of the form. It will open the control like a form-like structure. Like you can interact with it, you can open it in view mode, all those things, right? So
Okay.
this is the output kind of visual that you can think about. Okay.
Okay, so for this one we have used gallery, right?
Yeah, for gallery is also there and data table is also there. So why we have gone for the gallery? Because if we have used data table, so then you have to add all these icon one by one in the row. But if you have seen in the advantage in the gallery, if you are doing changes in the one row, everywhere it is getting changed, affected, right?
Okay, sir. So that is the advantage we have.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
got it. So basically, these are the things. Don't think like this is the thing that we are learning for Wayne. This is the actual things that I have implemented in some of the projects like edit, delete, all these things. Okay. So now our next requirement is we want to delete the record from here itself. So what we need to do in that case?
We need to
Select
the
the
delete
gallery.
and delete icon.
Delete icon.
Add the delete function and
Okay.
vote for remove. Where?
Okay, let's see the delete icon. I think the icon name is trash here, right?
Trash.
Yeah. Yes. Look, this is how the icon will look like. Okay, this is how it will look like. So now to delete the column, to delete the row, basically there is a function named as remove. So now suppose if you're not aware about what remove is, you can simply go here and you can see REMOVE, remove. Remove is there, remove if is there, like if you want to remove on the basis of conditions, that also you can do. So this is remove function definition, remove if, delegation, all these things are here. Okay, so if you want to see syntax, it is here. Okay, got it. So now I have to delete the record. So I will say remove, okay, comma. So it will ask like from which object or collection you want to remove the data. So I want to remove the data from appointment details, and it will say the item, which item you want to remove. I want to remove this item. So this item is nothing what the item which is getting selected here. Okay, clear about this item, guys?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So now this is the simple thing that you can implement. You can click on this, and suppose I want to delete this blank record. Let us add the notification also for good look and feel. Now tell me, guys, how to add notification.
Notify
Notify.
Okay, notify.
item deleted successfully.
Semicolon.
Following you guys blindly. Okay. Where to put the semicolon? Here.
Before notify. No, before notify. After
Submit.
this icon.
And then.
Item is
Select.
deleted. Now we need to write text.
Okay. Let us put it
Delete
record deleted.
successful.
Record has been deleted.
Successfully. Okay. And
Dot
we will
success.
say dot success. Correct. Now we will go here and we will say we will delete this. Boom, it is gone. Let us go here. Right now there is a blank record. If you click on this, look, it is gone. Got it, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Satish, what about you? Are you getting it? Okay. Karthik, Praveen, Ganesh, Yay.
Indrajit, I have one doubt.
Yes, who's this?
Yeah, Karthik.
Karthik. Yeah, Karthik. Go ahead.
So now you are deleting a record one by one. So if I want to delete entire records
Click.
in a single once, so how can we achieve that?
So you can add a common button here, and on that you will say remove the entire collection, right? That will get deleted.
Okay.
But sometimes I want selected people want to delete. Then
Praveen, sorry, your voice is too low. What you're saying? What sometime?
if I want to, sometime if I want to select, if I want to sometime delete uh, some record, not entire record. That
So
time,
then you have this function, na? Remove if.
right?
Remove if where quantity is equals to that, right? You will use this function then. On the basis of condition, you will delete.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay, guys. Anyone else have any doubt?
Can we keep a check button? So if we want to select two options, three records, or else enter all the records, like select all.
Yes, we can implement that. So as I have already told you, whatever thoughts that are coming into your mind, everything is doable, everything is implementable. Only thing is you need to search around that, and you need to work on that. That will be done. Okay, so now let's add the thing here, the title. What should we give the name?
List of appointments.
Appointment list, right?
List. Yeah.
Appointment. Come on. Appointment list. And it should be Sequoia UI. And it should be semi-bold. Guys, I'm going very slow. So you guys are getting it, right? Everything, nothing is going out of your head, over the head, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Appointment list. Let's copy the other control from here itself. We will say Control C. Let's go here and put Control V. Yes, they are copied. And what else? What next? We have to
I think we
rename
have
the
to add field names. Yeah.
labels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here you want to add the labels. So for that, what we will do is we will add labels here directly. Let me show you how to add. We will add it outside the gallery, because if you are adding inside the gallery, what will happen?
It becomes a record.
Yeah, so let me show you what will happen if you are adding the names inside the gallery. So then what will happen basically, like if you are adding record here, it will get added in the every row, right? That will not look good. How many of you got it? Roy, I know she got it. What about others?
Yeah, got it.
Right. So in that case, we will do a workaround. What we will say text level, and here is the text level that is getting edited. Come on. We will place it here. And we will say full name. Okay, And next will be, you can take it Control C, Control V, and you will say service line. So you can play with the look and feel of this. Like if you want to change the color, if you want to give it a border, all those things you can do. Okay. Got it, guys? Let us give the border to the gallery. Middle is fine. So basically you can play with these settings, okay? And you can say see how this work. Show navigation is showing one icon here to show the various records. If you don't want to show the scroll bar, you can get rid of that also. So similarly, if you want to change the color, you can change that. And similarly, these are the data sources which you want to change. If you want to disable this, you can disable the visibility. And advanced again have the same properties that are displayed here. Okay. Guys, give me a quick yes.
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 Okay. That is good to know. You are clear up to this point, right? This is the major tricky part that was there for today. And now we will work on the other things. Now, would you want me to explain like how the various functions work? If you want to create variables, all those things.
Yes, sir.
Or you are done. It is already getting overwhelmed. I don't want to overload the information. If you are okay, let's learn what are the local and global variables. That is very, very important question interview wise also. You will get it every now and then. Okay, guys, let's get started with the open global variables and the local variable. So if you have any doubt in that, I will be more than happy to repeat. Okay. And then in next class, we will add all the implementation and all those things that will also be easily implemented if you are already aware about local variable and global variables. Okay. So today you learned how many functions? Can someone repeat and give us a recap?
Remove, notify,
Yeah.
Edit.
Navigation,
delete.
navigation,
How
remove,
to
delete,
delete, how
and
to
gallery
pass the
content.
context, right? How to pass the
Yes.
context, how to,
From gallery to form.
Gallery content.
yeah,
Gallery control. Yes.
right. So now you are getting, so look, this is two-way now. You are getting the concepts also, and you are learning the use cases also, how to use that, right?
I think maybe validations we missed from today's agenda.
Yes, for validation, Praveen, what we will do, we will not use this edit form. We will create our own form, and with the help of validation, I'll explain you patch function also. Okay. So patch function, if you have worked on Canvas app, you know, like patch function is also an important one, right? How many of you know about patch function? Who have
Yes.
already worked?
I know.
Right, patch function. So with that, I will implement all the validation in one session in one go in the next class, and then we will do the patch function also, and we will be done with most of the things. Then in that case, then we will work on the what to say, that thing, integration with Power Automate. and then some random topics here and there which are left. I will let you know how to add pop-up also. So suppose you want to on this edit button, you don't want to go to other screen, you want to have a pop-up here itself, like in other websites you must have seen, right? The pop-up, directly a pop-up to edit and delete.
Yes, right.
Come on guys, not interested or you have not seen?
I'm interested.
No, sir, interested.
Pop-up.
Yes, sir.
You have seen, right?
Yes, yes.
So we
Even
will,
for
yeah,
deleting also, are you sure you want to delete this item?
yeah,
Kind
yes,
of
yes,
pop-up
yes.
also.
Yeah, correct. So we will clone that also, no issues. Okay. Just like I'm going little slow for the obvious reasons, because most of the audience are new to this, and everywhere, like anyway, I have to balance the content also, like some advanced topics, some basic topics, so that it is not getting overwhelming also. So we will cover that also, no issues. Okay, so now we have learned the major thing today, how to pass the edit and delete, and how to pass the control from this gallery to that, and we are done with this. So now we will learn about local variable and global variable. So for that, I will be adding a screen here first, blank screen, and I will explain you here. Okay, so let me have two quick thing here. Let us take two text inputs from the users. Okay, so I will say this is text input, and I will take one text label, and I will say here this is gone. Let me take it back. I will say please add your first number. This is very basic, guys. Okay, this is the first number that user needs to add, and in text input I will say add your number. Okay, if we open and if we say, it will let us add the number. Oh, sorry, I have added it in the default thing. My bad. So default should be nothing. I think there is a setting here where we can give the
Hint
hint
text.
to the
It was
user, right?
above only. Hint text. It was above
Yeah,
only, sir.
hint text, right? Add a number.
Yeah, and format should be number.
Yes, format should be number. Where is the format? Yeah, text, it should be number. So this is how we will be creating. So let me clone these two controls, Control C, Control V, and I will say for this second number. SCCOND, second number. Okay, so now user is adding two number. So now you have to do some mathematical operations here. Okay, how to do that basically? So what we will do, we will try to create a calculated field here, and we will say, okay, update that field directly here. So what we will do, we will let us clone that again, Control V, and we will say suppose sum. This is calculating the sum of the number. Okay, so now how you will be able to calculate the number? Tell me, guys. You have to read the number from this control and you have to add the number from this control, right? So then you will be getting the result for this. How many of you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You do agree with that, right? So for that, let us take one button also. Then we will try to remove this button dependency also. Suppose this is the button that we have added here, and I will say this button is sum button. Okay, so on change of this button, what I need to do, on select of this button, what I need to do, I need to read the data from this. What is this? Drop down text input 1, right? I will say text input 1 then you have to put dot. So it will say what you have to read. I have to read the text. There is error. Try revising and running it again. Let me see if value is there. Text format dot number, text input 1 dot text. Why I'm getting error? This expression was unintended to convert the text input from text input number format. Error is that the number function is not supported in the text format namespace.
In properties, we have used format as number, no?
Property, yes.
We have changed
Format,
it to number,
format.
right? This is already
Change it
number.
to
Yes.
text only. It will go.
Text.
I think it may be text input 1_1.
Okay, let us. Okay, you guys are saying okay. We have used change it to number, so that's why we are getting that, right?
This is also number.
This is also number. Even if we are changing text, we are getting the same issue, guys.
No, I
No.
think we are picking a wrong text box.
Text format number, not text input dot one text plus.
Input 1, there is one more.
Remove. So why we are using this one text format dot number?
To convert the text into number, because here it is text, right? Now format.
Now we have changed, no?
We need some function so that we can directly.
Okay, let's get rid of this thing. There is error in formula. Let me see the syntax, guys, if I'm doing some issues in the syntax. All of us are going on the wrong path, basically. What we were doing, we are using it in the default, right? How it will work in the default thing. I want to read here at the sum on select.
On select, yeah.
Text input 1 dot text, right? Come on, yaar. These are the silly things that I'm doing. Text. You got it? What was the issue, guys? There was no issue with the formula. The issue was we have selected this thing and we were trying to implement the functionality here itself. Guys, yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what I will do, so once on sum is there, so then this will get calculated, right? The value will get calculated. But if I want to populate it here, so then what I need to do? I need to store it in some variable and then I have to put that variable here, right? How many of you understood this?
Yes, sir. I understood.
What about others?
Yes, sir, got it.
Got it, right? So as of now, like let's go here, and if we are putting something here for 34, 45, if we are clicking on sum is getting calculated, but we are not getting the number here, right? So for that, we have two types of variable which are there. Let me go to the screen and explain you what are the two types of variable that are there in the Canvas app. Okay, so basically in Canvas app, the variables are of two types. One is local variable. Second one is global variable. Okay. So now what are local variable? Local variable are those who has life span in only one screen, right? It is valid or accessible in all screens in a Canvas app. Now, what is the syntax? Local variable will be updated as update context You have to give the variable name. So then you have to pass the value and then it will be done. If you don't know about syntax, that is fine. We will go through the documentation and we will check. So then syntax for global variable is set variable name and value. Got it? What is the difference? One liner?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, easy, right? So if we go here, so now we will create a local variable and we will say how it is getting calculated. What is the syntax for that? Update context. And if I put it here, so then you have to add the value sum colon, and I will say text input.
I think the curly bracket we need to add after bracket.
Sorry, my bad.
No, bracket after that curly bracket.
Okay, let's see this.
Yeah, before sum, the bracket, then curly bracket.
This is what you are saying?
No. Before curly bracket, we need to add bracket.
Okay, like this. Okay,
Yes.
we have to pass it as object.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how like your variable is getting calculated now. Okay, so now let us see how it will get calculated. So we have to put the value. Where we have to put the value, guys? Tell me.
Text input.
Which control? On change, on select, height, font, fill, default. No one? Roy?
Sorry, sir. What? Oh.
Which
We have to fill the sum only, sir. We have to fill the sum.
No, we have to fill the sum,
Hold
but
on.
for this drop down, for which property we have to fill the value? Give me a guess.
1 second.
Default.
Okay.
Default only, sir. On default only we will get.
What about this fill?
Not fill, it will fill the template.
Maybe color.
Color will be filled.
Right. So now you are getting everything, right? It will fill the color. So what about if I will try to add it on select?
No,
then?
not possible.
Only when we select that it will.
If we will select, then on default only we need to change.
Right? Yes. Now you guys are getting the controls. Good.
Sum.
So what we need to add here? Sum. Right. Now let's go and try to click on this sum. It should get 79. Correct. Now if you add 44, it should get 79, 78. Correct, guys? We have 15 minutes, so let's learn about branching logic also. We want to learn that now. Like, let's try to add one more button here, and on that click of button, we will decide like which button is clicked, and we will say like whether it should be sum or it should be multiplication. It will be interesting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Control C, Control V. We will be deciding on the runtime whether we need to do multiplication or we need to do the sum of this. So what we need to change here is we have to change the on select property that is already selected. So we will say this will be multiplication, and I will change this to product. Right? Product. So now whenever we are working or clicking on this, it will give me the product and it will give me the sum. Right? But if we go here, if I'm clicking on sum, I'm getting sum. If I'm clicking on product, I'm not getting anything, right?
Yes.
So now you have to create a variable that will store your button click also. Right, guys? How many of you agree with me?
Yes.
right? You have to store whether this button was clicked or that button was clicked. This was clicked or that was clicked. Right, guys? So now what we will say, we will add one more variable. Let's try to add it here with comma separated. If it is working, Control Z. Yeah. Okay, it will let us add only one record. So no worries, never mind. We will add one more context, update context, and we will add one variable here. Okay, so that variable will be some button clicked. Right, some button clicked, and I want to set it to 1. That our button is clicked. 1 means true. Okay, so similarly, when we are clicking on this button, we will say that our product button is not clicked, right? That also we need to store, right? Vice versa. Or let us not do that. Let me show you what problem will arise, and then we will solve that. We will go one by one. Product button clicked. Button clicked. Clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you have to go here and you have to decide like which variable to choose. So now guys, tell me how with the help of which function you will try to achieve this. You have condition like if some button is clicked, we have to do some. If a product button is clicked, we have to do product.
We have to do the product.
If function.
If function.
If condition, right?
Yes.
So what you need to do, you have to say if what is the logical text? If some button clicked is equals to 1, then you have to write some, else what you need to do? Product, right? Come on, product. Now let's see how it behaves. So now we are clicking on the sum button, 78, but we are clicking on the product button, nothing is happening, guys. Why so?
Yeah, because we gave only condition based on some.
This is Praveen, right?
Button. Krishna.
Krishna, yeah. Yes, Krishna. Yeah, you are correct. What about other guys? You got it? What is the issue?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Manungna got it. What about you, Ganesh, Kajal, Soumya, Swati, Jay?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Got it, right? We have not resetted the flag. Basically, ideally, what we should do when we are clicking on product, we should say, okay, sum is not clicked, product is clicked. So when we are clicking on sum, we will say, okay, sum is clicked, product is not clicked, right? We have to write the false case also. So for that, what we will say, Control C, Control V, and we will say some button is clicked, but product button is not clicked. Product button clicked equals to 0. Similarly, we will go here and we will say, okay, some button clicked is 0. And right now it is getting error like this. So you can format your code so that it is looking nice. Okay, so now let's go and check how it works. 78, 1496, 78, 1496. So similarly, you can create a calculator, right? So this is nothing but a calculator that we have created. Right, guys?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So we have learned if condition also. We have learned how to decide the particular thing on the basis of button clicked. We have learned how to read the data from this boxes. So similarly, we will be learning how to read the data from drop down, how to read the data from combo boxes. Like when we will be creating a default form, that then we will be adding the validation. We will be using patch function. So all those things we will learn. Okay. Clear up to this point today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. So yes, so we have some time left. So now we can discuss the doubts, whichever you have, and I'm done with the content. Okay. Yes, guys. Over to you now.
Yeah, from yesterday's class, I've tried to implement that, and I've created a SharePoint list, but when I'm adding the data or edit form, so it's not giving me all the fields. Some fields are not coming into it. Like, I'm not sure what I might be missing.
Sorry, it was Krishna. Like, what is happening with you? When you are
I
getting the
created,
data, all the data is not getting added.
yeah, all the fields are not coming. It's coming up to postal code and then date and
Okay, so what you need to do, you have to go to here, appointment details, select the form, and here edit fields will be there, right? So you can
yeah.
click on add field and select all the fields from here. Then all will come. So as of now,
Okay.
this modified Y is not coming, right? If you I want to add, I can click on add and look, it will get added.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Yes. What else, guys? No doubt?
No, sir. Sir, from when this batch is started? Today is my first session, so not aware about it.
Yeah, Ganesh. Actually, we are already into this batch. This is the fourth session for Power App. So we have completed the Power BI module earlier. But if you are joining, so then you will be getting videos for that. And even if you want to join the live batch, that you can join with the next batch for Power BI.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
new batch is starting from when, like, is there
Yeah,
any
it
date?
is already ongoing batch. So like suppose you are not enrolling and so then automatically like the people who have enrolled, so from Monday onwards we will start from this session only wherever we will left in the on the Friday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I think someone else also pinged me while I was explaining that I am new. It was Kajal, right? Karan. Karan, are you here?
Yeah, yeah, I am. Can
Yes,
hear you.
Karan. What are your questions?
So I'm new to this class. So I have experience in Power BI. So I just want to update my skill. So so where do I have to jump into? I have to jump on data engineering, yeah, Power Apps. This confusion I have.
Yes, Karan, like that is again your totally your personal choice. What makes you exciting, what you find exciting. So then you can take decision accordingly. But if you're going for Power Platform, that is also a good choice. Data engineering also a good choice. But in Power Platform, you have to, I think, spend less time. If you're going for data engineering, you have to learn Scala, Spark, Python, and then ETL tools. All those things you have to learn, right, to become a good data engineer. So I think their learning will be more, but we have data engineers batch also. So you can get in touch with the counseling team. They will let you know. Okay.
Okay.
But again, like
Okay.
it is personal preference also. So that is up to you also. If you want
So
about the job opportunity, if your doubt is job opportunity for both, it is good.
yeah, actually coming to into that only. So recently I started for searching for the new opportunity. So there I find that there is no lot of opportunity for the only skill like Power BI and SQL. We're looking for the
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Basically, what so look how the things work at organization. So what will be the roles and responsibilities of a data engineer? Can you tell me?
Yeah, it's like data wrangling. We need
Yes.
to.
So suppose you are working in an organization, so like there will be very less data engineers which will be required, right? You have to create the pipeline and then you have to get the data loaded. So if you are working in this Power Apps or Power Automate or any other tool for that matter, right? So then you will be on the consumer end, right? You have to take the data from there and you have to create the applications and all. So basically the developers which are required for this Power Platform or any other thing for that matter, that will be required more in number, right?
Right, right.
Yeah, so due to that, like you will find some more opportunities here in related to that. So you can go to the naukri.com today and you can compare. You will find more opportunities for Power Platform.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt.
Is
Yes,
it
sir.
a good,
Uh,
is it a good choice if I do for now the Power Platform and after some couple of years after that I will choose data engineering?
Yeah, it is good choice only. Like in Power Platform also, you will be interacting with the SQL servers, right? You will be in touch with SQL. You are creating the apps. So basically here also, suppose you are doing everything with the drag and drop, but you are using your intelligence, right? Logic building skills are getting what to say developed here, right? So that will help you.
That's that. Okay.
sir,
I
I
got
have
it.
one query.
Yes,
So,
Ganesh.
for me also, I'm also from same background. From last year, 8 years, I'm in Power BI Tableau domain. So, I have one query that does Power Platform uh, hiring happens in product-based companies?
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
It does happen,
because
and you will be working as an individual contributor. No one is going to touch you. You will be given the work and you have to do it. The timelines will be yours. So it is like that.
okay.
Guys, who is watching Panchayat?
Uh, yeah, one more question. Like here, how to resize these fields, because I'm getting an odd size and I had to go and do them individually, or is there an option to resize them all at once?
You can select and try resizing, like control select, right? Control.
I've tried, but it's only allowing me to select one at a time.
Okay, here it is not getting selected. Why? Because we have added it into the this thing, the title, and it is
Home.
locked. Okay, so basically when you are using this screen, like we have created the by default form, right? So here we have all these things automatically created for us. So that's why here we did not do. If you have created manual form, so there you have to do it manually, basically.
Okay.
In advance, we can unlock, sir.
No, unlock is fine,
Mm.
but the question was little
Resize one by one only we need to do. We
yeah, I'm
cannot
just
select
checking.
multiple.
I'm just checking if we can select the multiple things and then
No, sir,
no,
I have
it
tried.
is not possible.
Not possible. I've tried many times. One by one only possible.
Yeah.
Okay. And in
Lakshman.
the
Okay,
sorry,
Lakshman, you are also speaking and you are also putting the questions on the tab, or it is another Lakshman?
No, it's me. It's me only. The same person. Yeah. Only
Okay,
one.
okay. Sorry. I got confused.
No problem. Yeah, that is my query actually.
Yeah. I will let me. I think Zoom thing disappeared. Let me stop sharing. And yeah, now I got it. And yes, Lakshman, do you want me to answer this query, or you have any other question also?
Please, I mean, answer for these queries as of now. I don't have much questions.
Okay. So how long make me perfect in Power Platform side? Also, you guys can get us placed. Yes. So Lakshman, look, if you are attending the sessions, okay, properly for all the sessions, so you will be able to clear the interviews. Not only clear the interview, the things that we are doing from last 2 days, these are the things only that you will be doing in the actual world also. Okay. So these are the you can consider it as like equal to the things that you will be doing in your day-to-day life. So then what about this placed? So we have 18 before that core in course curriculum we have 80 sessions where we will be creating minor little projects, and we will create one complete project end to end by integrating with the other products. So if you can see, like here also the power app that we have created, you can easily explain it in interviews, right? What you have created. If you have good communication skills, good skills, so then you can easily explain this, right? How many of you agree with this? No one.
Yes.
No, sir, we can easily explain what we have done.
Right? It is a minor project for you. Manogna, are you agree with me or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I'm asking about all these guys like Roy, Manogna, they have little experience already, and Manogna is already working. So this is how the interview, you have to drive your interview. Okay. So then regarding this, can you guys get us placed? So yeah, there will be placement assistance that will be given. Again, like we can provide you the opportunities, but you have to perform into those interviews and get it cleared, right? But opportunities we can provide you. There is no issues. Most of the opportunities can get us from MNCs or also startup. That also like it is mixed. Like there are openings in MNCs also and startup also. Okay.
Okay, Andrej. Thank you.
Yeah, basically in most of the openings, the things that will be required at your business at your experience level is you will be you will be beginner, right? You are switching technologies. You will have good hold on Canvas apps. You should have good hold on Power Automate Cloud, and you should have good hold on Dataverse concepts, and then some good knowledge on Power BI, and I think that will be it. Okay.
Sir, one more thing, I've never seen most of the openings for this Power Platform, sir, because most of the people are following only the previous using Java, like every scripting. So that is the reason we were worried about the job, sir, because I have never seen like a single posting in the LinkedIn.
Yeah, actually, Satish, like you only Roy and few other has doubt. So I have already explained them
No,
what.
sir, I don't have doubt of
No,
which
pre
Satish is saying. We have many openings. Every day I got calls. Every day I'm getting calls for this Power Platform developer. And there
yeah.
are
So
many openings in
can you guide in
LinkedIn.
the group, Roy, like to Satish, like how to search and how to check the
That
openings?
technique, Mahesh will tell you that how you will get a call for that. So
No,
he
no,
will
no, no,
tell
not
some.
about calls. Like what are the filters that you are using? How you are
I'm
checking
not
that? Okay.
using. I haven't applied a single one. I'm just getting calls from Naukri only itself. I'm not applying a single from.
Yeah, that's what. Like
Hmm.
opening wise, Satish, like if you are checking, if you're
Many
not getting,
openings,
I think
unlimited openings.
you should get your profile updated at
I'm
the
sorry
items
for
there. Yes,
I'm
yes, go
sorry
ahead.
for interrupting you. So Roy, are you getting only for the Power Apps along with Power BI?
Complete
Just want to check with you.
Power Platform developer. I'm getting calls.
Guys, let me
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
recording and share insight with you. Okay.